double.
My racist got a thoughts. I don't know what's going on. You with it, I'm with it, this shit. Let's get it on.
It was double 2 times, Blacshēp podcast. I got my big bro, Big Fish. I love you.
I love you more, man.
I appreciate you. I
know
appreciate
shit.
you for blessing me with your presence. You back in town. You made sure you hit me. You lacing me. So like, we gonna start from the jungle, man. You know, I don't know too much about the jungle. I ain't never really mac down there too much. I just come through. But I got a lot of comrades from down there. Like, so shout out to my comrades from down there. So tell me like the jungle, bro. Like, feel me? Like the real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit. Like how you came up. What made you the jungle? What made you who you is?
My cousins, you know. No, man, I ain't gonna say too many names.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say no name.
Cousin, older brother. I got him tatted right here. No, man. That I looked up to. Besides my brothers, my biological brother, well, / cousin. It can keep on going. But yeah, I love them regardless, family. But like my cousin, I got a cousin that's in the Fed. I ain't gonna go too much on that. And his partner, you know what I mean, that raised me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That gave me the game.
So you basically just follow the leaders, man. You follow who you looked up to, like which was your older homies and shit. So
Yeah.
like you did juvenile time and shit like that?
Nah.
Yeah,
I was in and out.
I ain't never did no
I was in and
juvenile
out.
time and shit like that.
Yeah, I was in and out. Like little I guess juvenile little county bid. Time to time. A little month. Couple of weeks.
Okay.
Probably most
I ain't
never
no
go
juvenile.
really 2 months. Something like that.
You remember when we met and shit? That was a long time ago.
Low top. We definitely got time big. What the fuck do we be that though? Sometimes it be like
I'm
that.
about to tell you.
You don't feel no type of way like that about that, right?
Nah,
What the
hell
fuck
no.
did-
We met in Delaney Hall, Liberation.
Yeah.
That was my first time. Like, I was in the county for the first time, so it was kind of like a little crazy. And as soon as I was in the county, they moved niggas to Liberation. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They like, yo, niggas happy for you, like you going to Delaney Hall, but that shit wasn't like Delaney Hall like everybody thought it was. Like, you remember that shit, right? That shit was a little wild.
My big cousin was in there.
So look, this what made me, you know, I'm probably like 18. It's my first time in the county, so I'm coming over there.
Shout out to Killer too, my fault. Hi.
Yeah, so
We was in it together.
so we
Rest in peace, my uncle Moo Murder, man.
shout out to Moo Murder.
Yeah,
So we hit it. Hold on, not too much off camera stuff. I get you. We'll pull you on camera to talk. We was there, and that's how I met you. And I looked up to you back then, man, because you was really on some community revolution and progress. You was big as hell. You was looking like Tookie. I was fresh out of the county. I was fresh from reading Tookie book. I read Little C book from Harlem. So I'm like, yo, this is what I'm reading in the book, but I never seen it like, and that's how I look. It might sound a little crazy, but when you 18 and you fresh, that's what it looked like back then. So it's the epitome. And then as soon as I come in, you talking this shit like you. I don't even know what made you come talk this shit to me because I knew I was ignorant then too. As soon as I got over there, we was fighting. The shit was crazy. Getting sent back, coming back over there. I think you was coming from like downstate or something. You was like on a different type of.
No, I was coming from the county.
Okay.
I was on the county bed that year.
Different type of time. So, like, do you remember the shit you was talking? So what made you talk to me? Because you wasn't really fucking with nobody like that.
I seen the way how you move. I always go out the way how a nigga move.
Yeah.
Plus, if I like you, I fuck with you, I see something in you, I'm gonna go after you.
Yeah. Yeah, you kinda just like put me on the
I had to calm you down.
Yeah.
I said, let me start off with the workout.
Yeah, and then niggas.
That was the main thing too that you was always saying, like, damn, you big as hell. How you like that? Like, man, work out with me. Fuck with me.
I ain't never work out. I still ain't really work out then. I'm go crazy now, like, you feel me?
I be saying you.
But the shit but you get what I'm saying. The shit that you was telling me then. I remember. That shit was crazy over there. You don't remember?
Yeah, liberation.
That shit was mixed. Like, nigga, when you went down, like, niggas, people start coming. And lining niggas up. Like, that's for I lined up a lot of people over there. Like, it was a little different. But them same, like, red rags and people that, those some big guys from the other side, too. Just like how you was, you know what I mean? So, I got a lot of relationships still with some of them dudes over there because they kept it solid. Yeah. Like, once niggas, like, got it on.
Most definitely.
It was legit. And I ain't never understand that. I'm like, how was it like this? But, you know.
And that was something I had to break down to you, too.
Yeah.
Because you was looking like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, calm down. Niggas ain't trying to get something back. Absolutely. Niggas ain't dealing with no pride or nothing. Yeah, that don't mean niggas scared, but niggas ain't trying to get something back. Like, yo, it's all love.
It was a protocol to how you do things. It was a protocol to how you do things. I told
you I got you, and I had you.
You had me.
I said, nobody ain't doing. I said, they ain't doing nothing.
Until you left. Now, they really still ain't do nothing, man. It was a respect thing, man. And just by you doing that, I gained a lot of respect because if people see somebody fucking with you and somebody of caliber, and I was just coming, I'm fresh faced, now they treat me almost with that same regard and same respect when you're not there because that's how it's supposed to be. Like, I guess that's what you was basically trying to tell me. I just ain't understand, you feel me? So,
exactly.
Like, what you want to talk about? Like, I know it's a lot. Like, you can ask me stuff too. Like, this ain't no interview, nigga. This open discussion, man. Like, you. So, when I met you and stuff, we was talking about like East Orange and stuff. But you was talking about Court Street. I never really. Like, East Orange. I'm like, East Orange. I don't cross South Orange Ave. You like what?
You thought,
you gotta come
you thought I was an East Orange nigga.
Yeah, I thought you was an East Orange nigga.
Nothing, shout out to East Orange, man.
Shout out to East Orange.
I got shit branded on me.
So like.
But I already know what you about to ask me.
How was that like coming from Court Street to East Orange? Was it like crazy?
Well, everybody already know I'm not from East Orange. Yeah. I'm from North. I'm from Howard Street Project.
Absolutely.
Then we moved over to Court Street, the jungle.
Yeah.
And yeah. I'm him.
Shit.
I'm him.
Yeah,
I'm him.
So what made you go somewhere else?
To that.
Yeah, just what made you go over there?
To be honest, my hood would have been a blood hood, a Paru hood. So I was fucking with niggas on the other side. I went to school with them niggas, and I had a relationship with them niggas. You know what I mean? That's them 106 niggas, them Carkley niggas. Going over there seeing them, you know what I mean? Then one day they was like, yo, this is what it is right here, man. I'm like, damn. And I always want to be different. My great auntie told me that. She said, be different. Because one year, right, it's like some them lugs came out. We had them, like they had them. But I ain't had my solid little Bigfoot little motherfucker. Dog, man. And I had to get some other ones. They ain't had the ones that they had. Yeah. And I wanted them shits back. My great auntie, it's like the whole family downtown. So she like, no, get these. I was like, no, I want those right there. Like they don't got no more. I just stuck with those, and ever since then, I've just been different. But like I said, I was the first one to, you know what I mean, do the thing.
Yeah, so you just
and I wanted to stand out. I wanted niggas to be, like I said, my hood would have been the blood hood, Paru hood, 4 Bigs 4 hood. That's what my big bro is. That's tatted on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I wanted to be the only nigga from Court Street that was crippin', but niggas followed the lead.
So it was a difference of an atmosphere. Your people was just feeling it. You just felt like that's why I should be at for right now. So you just opened up and stayed there. Was it difficult? Because even though it was kind of difficult. You had a big bro.
My big bro, yeah, he wasn't mad, but he was mad because he wanted me to be. You know what I mean? He wanted me to fall under him.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna put the red rag on my head. I was like, nah. But he always told me, he said, man, be different. Don't never be a follower, never do it no pride. And that shit still stick with me to this day. He probably laugh with me, like clown me, but that's just, I don't take that shit personal. Yeah. Everybody do that. I don't take that shit personal. I'm a goofball. I love being a clown.
You be cracking me up, man. I love seeing you.
Yeah, he said that, and he's like, be your own man.
Yeah.
And don't be no follower. And he respected it. I said, nah, this ain't. Put my shit back on. This what it is right here.
So, man, how did your hood feel about it? How did North feel about it?
They was good. like I said, it wasn't really like nobody was mad.
Nah, not about mad, but you know,
Like, or
you know how it be when you
really
leave,
felt.
when you be out like, nah, you over there now. Like, you know, not even on some angry
But
type
our hood,
shit.
like our hood, to tell you the truth about our hood was like we was like the only hood, like even like still to this day, like we was like the only hood that really like really had blood and Crip. We used to bang against niggas that come, know what I mean?
Yeah, you was banging your hood.
Yeah, that's what it was about.
A lot of the hoods was bloods first.
No, but it was mixed. We was mixed,
yeah,
though.
mixed,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then niggas is real family. Like I'm related. I'm related to motherfucker both sides of my family from the same project from Howard Street. So I'm related to everybody in the jungle on both sides, my mother's side and my father's side.
Man, you ain't really talk about the jungle. Talk about no, man. Talk about growing up. Like, how, like was it rough?
EO.
And did EO
Yeah,
like going to like talk about going into EO like 'cause I don't know either.
Going to EO, what? Let me see. I got the EO once. I got the EO in 04.
Man.
I came home for my second bid. And what made me really start staying up there was my rest in peace, the homie, Punkin from Hamilton. This about to get real interesting. When they come out of these storms, see, I'm a Hamilton nigga. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm born and raised. I'm from Howard Street. I'm from North. Like I said, East Stone, like I'm a Hamilton nigga. And that's where Punkin was from.
Yeah.
My auntie, I got an auntie that hooked us up. You know what I mean? Shout out to my auntie Sylvia. You know what I'm saying? Because P was Crip. You know what I mean? She knew his nephew was Crip. And she linked us. We just linked ever since. And he showed me all the ins and outs of EL.
Damn.
And P 60s, man. Shout out to them 60s, man. East to the west shit, man. Word
so
up.
you fuck with a lot. You fuck with a lot of different hoods. That's some
Yeah,
old
and
head
everybody
shit.
love
That's
me.
some old head shit.
Yeah,
like
I'm still original.
original shit.
You know
yeah.
how it was. Like
Yeah.
I told you, know what I mean? Like I told you that shit. Original
You don't got no pics.
Nah. Even when niggas was beefing with each other, I ain't gonna front. You know, Grace, you know what I mean? You know, we always doing something. You tell how it is. Motherfuckers say we always doing something. But not me, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, so you know the shit.
I mean, you a leader. Like, you know what I mean? It's everybody.
But everybody always fuck with me. Like, you gotta fuck with the fish, man. Everybody love me, man.
Yeah, I fuck with you. I fuck with you hard. Yo, man, like, talk about your growth, man. Talk about, like, what you been doing, like, since being out. You ain't been going back to jail.
Nah, I've been good 13 years.
Traveling.
Last song, traveling. You know what I mean?
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that first bid, I went back. I went to the. I never went downstate. I went to the feds. Fucked up.
You went straight to the Fed.
Straight to the feds. From that time, I left the county. I did like a year and a half in the county.
So how that felt?
PTI.
So how that felt?
Man, that shit changed my life, bro. That I ain't learned that first time.
Yeah.
I learned a little bit.
Yeah.
I learned protocol. The first bid.
Yeah.
I learned protocol.
Mm-hmm.
I learned rules and regulations.
Mm-hmm.
I learned history. Second bid, I learned I don't want to ever do a bid again. And being that it was a Fed case, it was too big. You feel me? It was too big for me. It was bigger than me. It wasn't even about me. So I'm just sitting in the position. It ain't even about me. In the limbo, and you just gotta stand tall until it's over. You don't know what's gonna happen. They grab you up. Yo, you facing 60 years. I don't give a fuck if I'm facing 100. Take me to the county. Now I'm sweating out. What the fuck going on? Now you go to bail hearing, remand them to custody. Remand them to custody? What the hell did I do that I gotta be remanded to custody with no record?
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
It just blew my mind because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what it could be. And they play that game, and that's how they got a 98% conviction rate. Because that's how everybody fold and all that.
They be trying to play that mind game with you.
So, if you ain't mentally strong, if you a weak dude, that shit ain't for you. And that shit tested me to every limit, bro, I ever had going through that process. And just moving around, not being. I ain't never even been downstate, so now you going through Brooklyn. Then now they send you. Now you I went to Fort Dix. I went through Philly.
You was at Fort Dix.
I went to Fort Dix. Got kicked out of Fort Dix.
Cause how long you had there? You did like what? I
I got sentenced to 40 months, and out of 40 months, I did 34 months.
You did like 3, like
so
3
and a half, like 3.
Yeah.
But I had a state case.
That shit
too.
went by fast.
It went by quick. I broke that shit. I did 17 months in the county and 17 months in the feds. And look, I got kicked out, and I almost quit the phone shit in there. I done beat that, but they just kicked me out the prison. Just sent me home from a fucked up prison. Sent me home.
I can't see how niggas just be getting written up for them phones, man. Getting in trouble. Tell you the truth about my shit. Oh, you can't do nothing about that shit. You know what's going on. Know what I mean?
Yeah, phone shit.
But I'm talking about with me though. Like, you know, I had phones inside there.
Oh no, it's different now. It's the security. It's security.
No, but like even back then, you know, niggas was getting sent. See, I fucked with
getting time back then.
You know, they fuck with me like, know what I mean? I guess, know what I mean? The name, so cause I had phones.
I mean, yeah, everybody.
I ain't never had it in my possession. I let niggas rock out with that shit.
I ain't had no name, so that could be it. I ain't had no name, and it's
my wife was bringing them, man.
Everybody had. Look, I remember. I'm gonna tell you something, right? I remember one time when we was over there, right? That shit was so open. Do you remember how open it was?
Cause remember I had the jury and everything.
Do you remember how open it was?
That shit was open.
The package dude used to come whatever you want, right?
He was charging motherfucker. If you wanted that extra shit and all.
Oh my god.
The shit that you ain't really supposed to have.
I was seeing shit that I wasn't even seeing on the streets. Like that shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember when they was going through it. All the blood niggas was going through it. The mob, look, this how you know what time it was. The mob niggas was going through it with the mob niggas. The Shy niggas.
No, it was the West. I thought it was the West.
EMG and IMG.
It was the West. No, it was the West and the East.
EMG and IMG.
The Brim and the mob they was rolling with each other.
Yeah, the West was still. It was. I didn't understand. You gotta understand. I didn't even understand. I fought with some niggas from both. Look, you was older. I didn't even understand what was going on. I just know I'm like, yo, this how you know how easy it was. Crip niggas was kind of breezing through at first because there was so much tension between them. Like, we wasn't really supposed to be living together like that. Like, that shit was...
But I had niggas... See, I was the cause of that, though. Because I was, like, the only nigga over there.
You was the only nigga first. I was in the first, like, 10. So when I came over, I'm like, oh, no, it's 144
and that's why I told you that. And that's why I told you, like, everything good. I like,
Crips.
trust me, everything good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Everything was good. Nah, it was all right. It wasn't as bad. I just didn't understand the politics. I didn't understand as soon as you get on.
We ain't had no trouble.
Nah, we ain't had
That's what I mean by everything was good.
Everything was good with me. You're gonna be able to live good.
But shit was like, you know what I mean?
Crucial.
To be real, like they was like going at it with each other though.
Yep. I think that's the only way. A lot of it was a little easy because they was going at it with each other. I'd never seen that.
And
shit
I played
like
a little part of that too. Like eased little shit between. Like I said, I felt with both. Like I'm like shit, corny. Like the niggas in the room with each other. Then that shit happened. They gonna shut the whole room down. You know how that shit used to go.
Yeah. I remember I got into it.
So niggas understood that, like, know what I mean? It ain't like I was trying to bully my way or nothing.
Nah, you wasn't no bully. That's another thing.
Nah.
It's respect, and that's why I said when I looked at you, I'm like, yo.
I always gave respect.
How you get this type of like? I didn't understand. Like I didn't know who you was. So I'm just watching, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. That's how I want to move. Like that's what I'm watching. I learned. I'm applying the shit that I learned. But I fucked up and went back because I liked that fast money, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong.
And I'm gonna tell you.
I did it 4 times. Ain't nothing wrong.
I stopped. I was selling crack. Stop messing with the crack. Stop messing with the prescription. I'm like, oh yeah, I can sell prescription drugs. I'm glad your son here too, so he can hear all this ignorant stuff that we talking about, so he can hear the growth.
Oh, you know.
I'm like, yeah, I can just sell prescription. This a legal drug. It's just, I'm thinking I'm good, but I ain't really realizing like the damage I'm causing. You feel me? Like, do you think about like, cause you don't seem like a big homie that encourage negativity. From day one, I never heard something you preach negativity to me. I never heard you tell me to do anything negative. I never heard you encourage me or promote anything negative for real at all. Most of my big bros never encouraged me to do negativity. That's why I call them my big bros, because they actually inspired me to do something other than negativity or taught me something that I could use in a positive way. So like, do you feel like
I'm glad you said that too. I'm about to say the words right out your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, niggas that's under me, like FB boys, know what I mean? I got niggas that never even shot, know what I mean? Yeah. Niggas probably owned them and, know what I mean? But they never, that wasn't a thing. And when they came to me, know what I mean, it ain't about that right there. Whatever you gonna do, like I said, once again, like I can't get in trouble for that. Know what I mean? Whatever they gonna do, they gonna do. You gonna protect yourself in the streets. Look where the fuck we come from. Yeah. But like I said, I got niggas that's under me to this day that, know what I mean, that ain't they thing right there.
Yeah.
And I believe that they would do something to a nigga if a nigga run up on them. Hell yeah. I put my trust in them. Hell yeah. But it ain't about that. And that's what I give out, know what I mean?
Yeah, that's respect.
Cause I'm a brawler. Know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up. I play with the pistols, like, know what I mean? Hell yeah. I'm gonna check my body. I can't get in trouble for that.
Not no more.
But my little brother, know what I mean? Rest in peace, know what I mean? Nightmare. Niggas know what it is, know what I mean? Loud white. Them niggas way dangerous than me. Yeah. Know what I mean? I can speak on that, know what I mean? Yeah. They deceased, know what I mean? Yeah. GIP. Go much on that though, but they was way, and I'm happy to see that. The whole squad, even niggas that, know what I mean? Told, know what I mean? I love niggas, know what I mean? But like, it is what it is. Know what I mean? Niggas know what they did.
How you feel about like stool pigeons? Like, you feel me? Like, how you feel about?
I hate them.
How you feel about people that?
I hate them.
Just don't stand up or flip.
I hate them.
Like, why? Why you hate them?
Cause you told.
Like, get deep into it. Like
you're supposed to stick to the street. Supposed to stick to the code.
Or don't do it at all.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You know what you signed up for. And I jumped off the porch as a young nigga. I learned that shit in the projects. Like I said, I'm from Scudder Homes. I'm from Howard Street, 188 boy. Like that shit was taught in me. Like, you don't do that, you don't tell. And I'm standing on everything. And I got sons. Yeah. I got one of my baby boys with me now.
Yeah, he over there knocking.
That's my third oldest, my second oldest son.
Yeah, man, I don't.
Little Corey.
It never crossed my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that never crossed my mind, because I know what I get myself into. I take accountability for my actions. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I be a little hurt, especially like, you know, because it's guys like you that been around a long time. Like you said, that been down a few times, that been to different places and made it out, man, unscathed. You know what I'm saying? And change their life.
And I was there when that shit, like, whew.
Yeah, from the beginning, right?
That's another thing too, yeah. I was the first nigga, man. Everybody know my big bro. I don't gotta say no name. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too. Like, now I don't know why niggas don't say big bro and this and that. Niggas go crazy. It's so crazy, man, cause I don't bite my tongue. Yo, much love, man. I ain't even saying no name, but I'm a motherfucker. Female said, don't call me, talk about, don't say love, sis. I said, whoa, I am older. See, I go off of shit like that. Cause this niggas under me, like, I mean, I even got niggas that's older than me. But I still won't say that, though. I call them niggas big bro. I call them big bro. Yeah. Like, that shit gotta stop right there. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Like, you had to start from somewhere. You had to get it from somebody. That's big bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But anyway, my bigger nigga, I'm the first nigga directly under him. Yeah. Man, if I slept with my big bro in the old county. Side by side.
Yo, the old county, that's like Caldwell?
Market Street. The county.
So what's the shit on Market Street?
You know, across the street from North County?
That's the county, but it was the old county.
That's the old county. When we say the old county.
Oh, the old county is Market Street.
And Caldwell too. Caldwell is more bigger.
So they was two up and running at the same time?
Yeah, but the old county though.
I ain't never been there.
But the old county, that's where you go at first. But we slept side by side. Can't make this shit up. No nigga ain't do that right there. And I ain't talking about in no motherfucking. I ain't talking about in no cryptid like that shit. All that shit, new shit right there.
Yeah.
That shit, new shit. Yeah. Like I said, I came from when it wasn't none of that shit right there. I don't even know how PCs look. I don't got nothing against niggas that don't mean, it don't really mean nothing, but like, that's just something that, you know what I mean? Then my bigger nigga, he never seen PC. He told me that.
It's just from a different era.
Yeah, he said niggas got the same thing like you, man, dick and balls. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. Niggas was like, man, you crazy, like, you know what I mean? Hell no, this is what it is right here.
So, but you had to face
Niggas tried me a couple of times, but like
challenges.
But I ain't even gonna front though.
What was your worst scenario?
Niggas, I ain't never
give it to somebody that might want to try it.
Look. I ain't never get pounded. I ain't never get pounded out. And the reason why is because it's like every time when I go in there, I always get a nigga, either like an older nigga or like a nigga from the other side. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna front. Hell yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Rest in peace to one of them niggas too. Word up.
Yeah. You get a pass. You got
hell yeah. He said nobody ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
My grandmother, his grandmother, like best friends.
Yeah.
Word, that's the only thing I'ma say.
And he stood on that.
He said nobody. He said, and he ain't no fat. Like niggas could shoot him the one. Like, but he was like, nobody ain't shooting the one at all. Period. Though, even though I know he got his own. Like, and I'm all the way in the back. Mind you, some niggas will probably stay right there. If they do go in there, niggas will stay in the front when you go to county. In the front in the big bullpen. Man, every trip I went in, I went inside the big bullpen. First nigga under him.
And that's off.
First nigga under him.
That's off like, you think that's off like, especially off your relationships? You like how you said how you grew up and certain people that you fuck with over here. And that just.
And in the well. So it was like this too. I stayed constantly fighting. But I said, I ain't going nowhere. Niggas know what it is. I said, niggas know what it is. And if you go home, it's going to still be a problem right there. Because like I said, my bigger nigga, you know what I mean, that I looked up to, you know what I mean, I make a phone call like, you know what I mean, and like he don't play that with me. Yeah. Like to this day, he don't play about me.
You ever get passes on like the street?
And I ain't even gonna front. Cause Ben, I said, already. That mean like hold up.
You get passes on the street.
I'm trying to see how can I pit that. Like I know I did before though.
Yeah, I can't even really say. You don't gotta be too specific, but
I ain't even gonna front, yo. And a lot of niggas be trying to say that it don't matter about how many bodies you get or nothing. See, this what niggas be feeling the real like. That don't mean nothing. Like I said, it's niggas that I raid that I like my blood brother Knight. P-Rock, like I was the big brother of them. You know what I mean? It always been like that since we was little niggas. Nigga wanna fight them? Hell no. There wasn't no fat nigga. Nah, fight me.
Did you get passes?
But yeah, I got passes. And you know why? That's why I say I love my shit. I go off, like I said, I go off of history. Yeah. I'm an 80s baby. My biggest pass, I think, really come from my big bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who I got tatted on my face. Cause niggas really think like that's my big. I always knew that like that was my big brother. Yeah. So. And even my brothers inside, even my brothers in here, like. But like I said, that's family regardless, though. You know what I mean? It always be like that.
And
that's
passes don't mean like niggas
that's
like
family regardless.
Niggas like spared you like it just mean like
pass do mean like that though.
I mean
hell yeah.
It could mean like but not all of them.
But like I said, it wasn't never no pass like I can't it probably I guess to them it probably was like I didn't know it was like that. Yeah. If it did it was like that. Yeah. Know what I mean?
But you move around so
I remember one time my big bro like he went out on me one time cause know what I mean? Damn, man.
You reminiscing? Don't be getting all emotional shit.
He that nigga, that's the only thing I'm gonna say. He can put 2 and 2 together. If he looking at my live or anything, he can put 2 and 2 together. He that nigga and he came home not too long ago. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Yeah. He swerving through my hood cause he fuck with my big bro. He swerving through the hood. This before he went down. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. See a lot. Like if you put 2 and 2 together, motherfucker know what I'm saying. I just don't wanna say no name. He swerved through the hood. So I'm like, who the fuck is like, know what I mean? And at the time we used to have the hot dog truck on top of the key. We call it top of the key. That's exactly on top of Court Street by the neighborhood house. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I'm going over there. But my big bro, he think I'm being funny, trying to be funny towards them. I'm like, nah, I'm going, like, the fuck, I can't go and get, no, I can't. I'm going to get me a motherfucking, a Snicker and a CNC motherfucking pineapple soda. That was my favorite right there. Word up. Man. So he think I'm being funny toward, you know what I mean, towards bro. No. But I never had an issue with bro. Yeah. That's my nigga.
So your relationships...
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Heavy in Essex County, period.
It's heavy.
You ever?
And I know one nigga, he ain't even in the street no more, but like he that nigga though, and I would say his name like, know what I mean, my nigga Cock and Sweet, you know what I mean, Rocky,
yeah,
from NCC, like, you know what I mean.
You
like Mob Child, like that, like that's my, oh man.
You ever
even when color shit was going on, like we never crossed, we wouldn't even let no shit like that get between us.
Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And he doing good. Like he ain't in the street. Know what I mean? He into music and shit. Know what I mean? He a CEO. Know what I mean? No cut. Know what I mean? Shout out to No Cut.
I like that shit. Man. Court Street, East Orange. Yo, what's that shit? Yo, yeah, you hit me up. You hit me up. You was wild. I'm like, hold your horses, cuz. I ain't even want to get too deep into it, and we don't have to get too deep into it, right? But you explain it to me, because I still ain't really. I wanted to save it. With you, I said save it for when you want to talk about it. Like explain it to me a little bit. I just know briefly what you told me, and I'll elaborate from what you say, so we could speak on it. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Well, I think
the homeboy and shit. He did some bull. He did some other shit.
Oh
shit! You ain't gotta speak on the type shit, but you had brought it. You
Come
said
on,
like,
Wave, you know I would speak on that one. I'm doing my big brothers a favor, because both of them in the house, man. One of them, he owned it. This is his house. Know what I mean? Our mother got the whole thing. Know what I mean? So like, cause I really want to go in, and that's what the podcast.
I don't want you to
go in. I'm talking about forward with the snitching. I already know you talking about with the gay shit.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna do that. He gonna laugh about that one. He'll love for me to do it. Oh my God.
Yeah, don't go too crazy, because you know we don't want the community to be all on our ass. And,
shout out to the community. You know what I mean?
This ain't about.
I got family members and everything. Exactly. You know what I mean?
So explain it so we can explain.
That's another thing too that made me so pure and so dope. Like, know what I mean? The community, like, not for none of the community in back of me. They fucks with me. Like, know what I mean? Shout out to I got family members. I never looked at it like that. Like, know what I mean? It's family members.
I don't necessarily.
And they go hard. Like. They beat a nigga the fuck up.
I don't agree with
But you talking about the nigga chick? Well, I mean, fuck that. Hell no. Cool.
I don't know his name. I just know what you was speaking to.
My motherfucking big cousin, rest in GIP. He turning around in his grave. He named that down.
Like, what was the how did it have to come out? Like, what was going on with that? Like, that's.
He wanted to come out.
Why?
He was holding the phone.
I didn't look. I couldn't look. I didn't look. But why? Fish? I just don't understand. Like, why? There's no other ways to do it respectfully? Like, to me, it just seemed like this too.
I guess, not for nothing, I guess he was doing it respectfully.
Disrespectfully? No.
Respectfully. Look, respectfully. And then he got disrespected. I mean, disrespectful. Like, I guess in a good way to him, like disrespect. He said, fuck it. Because you know why? He just said he came out the closet. And Ben was trying to say that.
That's cool. That's cool.
You probably heard that before. Y'all the same age bracket. Because you know he not really from... Not for nothing. I ain't going to take nothing from him. Like, he did what he did, though. But he been around court. Like, see, I'm old school, so I go up. Know what I mean? He ain't from court, born and raised. You know what I mean? But he got some years. He definitely got some years. And I'm talking about like in the mid-2000s. He started being around there with little niggas from court roaming around like 07, 08.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I can speak on that too.
I don't really like DL stuff.
Yeah, I can speak on that too, because he directly under my little brother Nightmare.
I don't really like that, man. Like, it was some dudes doing that stuff in prison. You feel me? It was people like they was writing their baby moms and stuff like that.
But I guess you gotta
tell her, like, some of these people be.
He got fed up because niggas was saying it, and like I said, I ain't gonna be no hypocrite or nothing. But he had me fooled. Even though niggas would probably play like that, he had everybody fooled though, because he really came out with that shit. But motherfuckers was trying to say that, was trying to let niggas know that, like, man, nah, like, man, he gay, like. But like I said, not for nothing, I'm being real. I would never thought that. I would never thought that. I was like, hell no. I would never thought that.
I
I don't got nothing against that's him. What I can say, like, you can't dissect, like, know what I mean? I go off of shit like that.
Yeah.
Now I be fake, like, what the fuck? I can't take back that love. Shit, he ain't snitch. I read it. It's sad to say, I read that. I hate to say it, like I'm real, like that. Didn't fucking tell though. Tattletale.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm glad you got your son here, like to hear all this shit. Like this shit dope as hell. They seem like good kids. Like what had like prom or something? What had happened?
Yo, the prom. Yeah.
Talk about that. Like
yeah,
the prom
he showed out, man.
Like that's why you know, cause you on the fly, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you hit me up when you stopped back in town.
But
that's what you came for. You
shout
came
out
for
to
the
his
prom.
mama, yeah.
So how that went? Like I ain't see all of it because I wanted to wait. So after I talked to you, I'm gonna check everything out. But like how that went?
Wow, that shit went good, man. He done showed up, man. Showed out, huh?
Did you cry?
Nah, probably graduation.
Graduation?
Yeah.
Did like get you?
The 20th, yeah, June 20th.
That's crazy. So
Then my baby boy, he graduated the 15th from 8th grade.
Yeah.
My daughter going to the 10th, and then my baby boy, my 2-year-old King, is in charge. He got
bring your son in. We gonna bring him in. Come on. Bring him in, son. Real quick. Nah, you good. What's up, man?
It's wild.
About to graduate 8th grade?
Yeah.
How's that, man?
It's hard. It's hard.
It's rough?
Yeah, it's rough.
So what's hard? Like, what's hard about being in 8th grade? Like, what's up? Like, what's hard about, I ain't been in 8th grade. He ain't been in 8th grade longer than me. So what's hard about being in 8th grade, man? Like, what's rough?
Like, hey, man, basically, it's not rough, to be honest.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just ready for, how to just, man, graduate.
Get to high school?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I play basketball, yeah. I play basketball. I play for like a whole team and stuff like that. I'm trying to get my mother, for her at least. And like, hey man, basically like when I was like mad, like small, my father like told me like had to race them to do.
Yeah.
You
seem like a real good kid, man.
Yeah.
You on your job. He don't be playing. He's strict.
Yeah.
And he, even though he act a fool, he don't only be letting other people act a fool. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about him. And I could tell that you a good kid, man. Like, I like how you was watching. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you ever see, you know what I mean, want to play around with this type of stuff, you know what I mean, you can always hit me up here, facilitate it. You know what I mean? We get around. We gonna be shooting movies and shit, right, Fish? We gonna be doing some things, you know what I mean? So I could
big projects coming, man.
Yeah, I could use your, you know what I mean? I could use your influence. I could use your experience. You know what I'm saying? When we running around and we
book coming soon.
Up. Oh yeah, damn. So look, you know what I mean? I'm glad you got your son here. Graduation coming up. You got a book coming up. Is the book gonna be like a life?
His name Corey.
Corey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it short.
Baby Sosa.
Baby little Sosa.
I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it short. Like he got that name from somebody though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fire.
And it from me, but and it hurt, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that, man.
Yeah, that's your way of showing paying
And then we
homage,
just
showing love,
yeah,
respect, right?
And
Yeah.
then we just spell it different.
Yeah.
He spell it Coree.
Yeah, that's fire. It's fire to be a little different. What's up with the book? Like, the book gonna be like biography type shit, or like it's gonna be a hood book type shit? Cause
About my life.
So biography type shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna keep.
I'm
names.
back writing.
You gonna keep it like everything 100 with like names a little bit, like, or you gonna change.
Probably a little
shit?
bit. Probably change some shit around.
Yeah.
Change some shit
Yeah,
around.
I was thinking about my first thing. I was gonna try to like write hood books, but I changed my mind.
That's a good look.
I changed my
why
mind.
not?
I could still do that, but I ain't how I wanted to pop out. That ain't how I wanted to pop out as an author. So when I do pop out as an author, I want to do like a self-help book. Like, you feel me, for niggas like us. Like, you feel what I'm saying? See how we up here, we talking, we reminiscing, but, we gonna get to, like, the growth. Like, we gonna get to, like, where we came from. We still here. We ain't going back to jail. We got, niggas got careers, jobs, hobbies that keep us busy and out the way. You know what I'm saying? We move around. You feel what I'm saying? We out of state. We in state. You don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? But, I want to write like a self-help book for people like us, man. I want in lamest terms, like, you know, I'm gonna see how we talking. People can relate to how we talking. You feel what I'm saying? They could, cause it's in lamest terms. I was reading these books, I couldn't understand it until now. It was too late. By the time I understand what's going on, I already done lived it, messed up, learned the hard way. So sometimes we gotta put stuff in lamest terms. Sometimes people gotta see the people that they grew up with, the people that they know, they big bros, they little bros, they homies, they family members, they friends, they fathers, they uncles, they cousins. They gotta see people talking about it and opening up and being vulnerable sometimes. You know what I mean? Telling niggas like, nigga, we don't give a fuck what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Just don't violate. You feel what I'm saying? Like we loyalty. You coming from a different era. I'm an 80s baby too. I'm an 87. I look at it like Last of the Mohicans, like, you feel what I'm saying? Last of the dying breed, because it's different after that, man. Like, you feel me? Like, I saw a lot of stuff different. Some stuff I
you 87. You saying, yeah, that's
I saw stuff I can't even.
That's saying, yeah, my little baby brother.
The same, I can't even relate to.
Shout out the money, man.
I can't even understand. Like, you feel me? I can't even understand because I didn't even do it. I just seen it. So now that I seen it, I'm just processing it. I don't know. Like, you feel me? Until I get older and I see it and I gotta go through it. You feel what I'm saying? Or I don't want to see nobody else go through it. You feel me? So, but close up, man. Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to discuss before we slide?
Shout out the brand, man. MOSMG Money Game, man. Clothing line.
Okay.
Shit about to be dropping soon.
I need some of that.
This summer.
I need some of that. Okay. What else?
The stack sweatpants, whole sweatsuit. You know what I mean? Custom made by me.
Yeah, fire. I need some of that.
That good fabric, not that cheap shit.
Yeah, show him that shirt I gave you. That's the first I did.
Oh yeah, my motherfucking bro, man.
Yeah, I like that. They just put it on.
I like this right here too. That fabric good too.
Yeah, that's a good soft tee,
Word
soft
up.
style.
This shit I'm gonna wear this tomorrow.
Yeah, I like that. That's that black sheet with the shade. I got you. I got the one with the glasses, and I got the one with the shades. You got the one with the shade. You cool. I got one for your son too, man. Get it right. I appreciate you, man. Close out, man. Say your closing, man. Spit your shit. Talk. Say goodbye. Say what's up to the people. People that I don't get to see Fish. I only see him on his lives. When he having to enjoy his time.
Everybody be saying that, man.
It's beautiful. I love seeing it. I tune in almost every time I can.
I'm popping back out, man. No, man, nigga back was against the wall, man. I'm back, man.
Back.
I'm back.
Back and better than that.
Back outside.
Good, looking young, like one of these young boys.
Word up, man. Good looking, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Know the shit. I love you, fool.
I love you too. I need you to, next time we gonna get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? We gonna eat, we gonna do something, we gonna vibe.
I got that coming too.
Vibe as grown men.
The clothing line, MOSMG workout.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
This Blacshēp podcast, Blacshēp clothing, Blacshēp fitness, and this is what we do. We combine with entrepreneurs, we combine with people that we grew up with, we combine with family and friends, and we you know what I mean, we promote everything we got going on. One hand wash the other, both hands wash their face.
I saw the
2 times, Blacshēp podcast. Say your shit, Big Fish.
Niggas know what it is, man.
Corey, Baby Sosa. Alright?
Rest in peace to the bros, man.
Rest in peace to the bros.
Live night, E-Rock, Goldie.
My man's Joe, bro. Don't let me say shit.
Sit your shit. Alright.
And rest wherever you brush out my, you, brother. And my big brother, you know, shout out.